After an inspiring conference this morning in this Federal Palais of Bern, Lars Petersen, CEO Medcom, what's the role of Medcom in the Danish healthcare system?
Thank you for having us. And from the beginning, the task of Medcom has been to standardize the exchange of data between the different parts of Danish healthcare, so data could follow the patient around in the healthcare system.
And what do healthcare experts, healthcare professionals think about this standardization? It is more a hassle, or makes it the system, makes it the work more convenient?
To answer this question, I think it's important to know how the Danish healthcare system works, because there is a very regulated division of tasks between the GPs and the more specialized healthcare system. So for the GP, it's very important to be able to exchange data with the surroundings. So in that sense, it is very helpful for the GPs that we standardize the way they communicate data with the hospitals, with the pharmacies, with the laboratories and the municipalities.
And how about standards in a world of more and more individualized medicine?
Well, in everywhere where you need to reuse data, you need standards. So we just see that we need more and more standards also in that case.
So actually it means that you don't standardize the process of medical work, or do you standardize more the technical things?
For me, it's two parts of the same thing, because you need to first recognize what are the processes where you need to communicate with your surroundings. So start there and then make the technical stuff afterwards, because in that way you actually help the clinicians in their daily work.
Okay. And here in Switzerland we had a big discussion about Epic, one product for hospitals, and there are some people are really a fan of Epic, and there is also an opposition against Epic. What's the experience with Epic in Denmark?
Epic is a huge player in Denmark too, and there has also been a lot of discussion in Denmark. But when the eastern part of Denmark decided to introduce Epic in the public hospitals, it was a part of the tender that Epic should apply to the already running Medcom standards. So we have certified Epic in 58 different Medcom standards to get them into the market and being a part today of the ecosystem of different IT vendors in Danish healthcare.
And what do you recommend Switzerland according to standards? Should it be free? Should we have some incentives, or should it be mandatory?
I think that, first of all, you need to show that this is actually working and this is actually helping the citizens, the patients and the clinicians. And then at some point, you need to make it mandatory. So there's no discussion, because if you don't do that, then you won't get the benefits in total, and you will still have some paper workflows besides the great digital workflows.
And what you recommend Swiss people, they are more or less skeptic about e-health?
I think that for me as a citizen in Denmark, it's very important that I can access my own health data, that I know about my health data. But when I get ill, it's also very important for me that the system works together, so I don't, as a patient with problems, should take care of delivering the right information to the different parts that actually is a part of my patient flow.
Thank you, Lars, for being here in Switzerland. We keep in contact.
Thank you, it's a pleasure.